I still feel like doubt's a surface level emotion though. We need to start asking ourselves what is hiding behind our doubt, because 99% of the time it's actually shame. And the reason being is because shame shames. You take a look at the very first time you were shamed as a child for whatever it was, it came from a person of authority, probably. It came from a parent or a teacher or even an older kid on the playground or a peer, right? Someone that we viewed as higher than ourselves for whatever reason. And so we don't know as children where that shame came from. So let's take it a step further and talk about like neurodivergency and the neurodivergent brain, right? So I'm a high masking ADHD, or a person or woman with ADHD. And I masked and masked and masked until I didn't know who I was anymore. And I crashed and burned, quite literally. And I had to rediscover my authenticity. I had to rediscover who I was. And the reason being is because I was always able to label the fact that I doubted myself. It was so easy to slap that label on there, when in reality, I felt so much shame for being exactly who I was that I didn't know anything else. And it came from generational trauma and being shamed as a child. And I was able to solve all of these issues with inner child healing and meditation. And if you're really looking for a dark night of the soul journal prompt, ask yourself, why am I ashamed of myself? You may not think you are ashamed of yourself, but you will be shocked at what comes up during a journal session like that. Trust me.